Uruha, Samura, I'm so sorry, but I need to see my glorious king, Hirohiko, become stronger. What's up, guys? I love Hunter, and here we're going to do a breakdown / live reaction and review to chapter 55 of Kagurabachi, which is known as Fight Alongside. And you know, your boy's a little bit excited. Obviously, while I do like Samura and Uruha as characters, I like I like Hirohiko more. A lot more. And I'm willing to sacrifice the both of them, if that's what it takes, in order to get my glorious paper-wielding king, his required enchanted blade. So unfortunately, somebody's gotta drop, but I don't think it'll happen in this chapter, considering the chapter's called Fight Alongside, so like, I assume things will be fine. And I see Haku in this chapter, not necessarily Hirohiko or any of the other Hishaku. So let's not waste any more time, and let's hop right into it. Ending me, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys? That guy with that pen.
Okay, let me not do that. Let's not do that. What's up, guys? They go with a pencil here. Fun fact, I do been to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. It ain't another fun fact. Hakuri. He's interesting. It seems like, once again, with last chapter doing a lot to sort of characterize the current state of the Hishaku, and specifically characterize it in a way that I don't think any of the information we got last chapter would be lies. It got a buff, but also kind of a nerf in a way. Because initially I thought for sure there was some sort of plant, some sort of bit of, leaking of knowledge. But with Haku being an entirely unknown factor here, us focusing on him right now, and naturally the Enchanted Blades being in transit to Hirohiko, not being guarded by anything, they're really being carried by little paper butterflies. I could see Haku, our glorious transporting king, ending up clutching up right now. But if he does, my glorious king Hirohiko's cut in his first battle fail. Do I want to succeed? Who do I want to succeed? Do I want my glorious king Haku or my glorious king Hirohiko? Oh, my twin kings, no. Hirohiko. I want Hirohiko to win. But then again, this is the worst. Because I like Haku too. That's the thing. And I've known Haku for longer. So it should be all Haku. It is wrong of me to have such a deep-seated desire for my glorious king Hirohiko to get some sort of dub here. And for that, I need Haku to stay down. But I know Haku. I love Haku. I respect Haku. So like, someone's gotta go. Coin to, who do I like more? Samura's generically cooler, but I think I like Uruha more. Samura, get gone! And what, he's 1v1 and Hishaku member right now? The same Hishaku member who's responsible for the loss of Kunishige? I'm sorry, Samura. It's for the greater good, buddy. I don't mean to do it to you. But let's see. I'm sure you can sense this yourself. Spirit energy exhaustion is different from physical injuries. And also probably physical exhaustion. 30 minutes is just the minimum of recovery time you'll need to use your sorcery again without risk. It's only been about 10 minutes. Interesting. So I guess that's specifically for their healing process, right? Because they can't just mean, recovery time is likely for that specific healing process. Because it's been a while. Like, it's been multiple days since the Rakuzachi. But he's still out of commission. To the point where every single time he does it, he's like, he can't do it. So interesting. Risk? It could damage your brain so that you can never use sorcery again. Worst case, you could die. Oh! So, that's way too big of spoilers for me to say, so I won't. But, that's interesting. So, sorcery is tied to the brain. At least, and I guess that does make sense. But you'd think it'd be tied to, like, the whole body, to some degree. Because sorcery can affect the whole body in many ways. Like, Hirohiko can turn his whole body into paper. But then again, the brain is just the nexus point. You are defined by your brain and your brain activity. Like, if your brain stops, then again, your heart can keep pumping, and your brain can get damaged. And you can still be alive. So technically, I guess, but the individuality, where you come from, is the brain. Like, you can transplant a lung. You can, maybe not a lung. I forget. I don't know if lung transplants are a thing. Probably, but I doubt it. Well, actually, no. Are lung transplants a thing? I think they are. Yes, lung transplants are a thing. It is a surgical procedure. Okay, yeah. So, you can transplant a lung. You can transplant a kidney. You can transplant a heart. And technically, you'll still be you. But you try to transplant a brain, yeah, you're gone. But let's see. In the worst case, you could die. Oh no! It's my glorious King Chihiro! Apparently, all the enemy forces are focused on the Senkutsuji Temple. If that's true, we need to evacuate you quickly. Uruha! Wait, no. Fuda! Get these two to the emergency exit. Right! What about Mr. Samura? We'll join him in battle, whether he likes it or not. Oh, okay. At least someone's getting some backup. But y'all, I mean, like, unless this Hishaku member ends up being Vaughter for some reason, like, y'all should be cut. Y'all, I mean, like, clearly someone is insanely powerful. Like, undeniably. He's probably standalone No. I'd say he's the most powerful swordsman we've seen. Is he the most powerful character? Not necessarily, because we've seen Enchanted Blade wielders, but still, I bet once you give him his Enchanted Blade, he's still probably one of the strongest in the verse. So, but I don't know, man. This is Mr. Big Bad Hishaku Man himself, who actually doesn't have a name. I was shocked. I was looking up the characters' names when I was going to do the poll for last week's review, but then I was like, oh, I legit can't find this guy. I thought maybe I just forgot it, but no, the guy apparently doesn't have a name. Tree Guy. Let's see. Oh, and someone brought up a good idea, or a good example. It seemed weird. I mentioned last review how it seemed kind of strange that Tree Guy is using the tree, considering we also saw Yura use the tree. So I was like, what exactly is going on here? But apparently, or no, not apparently. I'd say that as if it's a fact. But someone brought up the fantastic theory that maybe all the Hishaku members are somewhat tied to this tree. Sort of like a tree of life motif in the Hishaku member is the Hishaku as a whole is the tree itself. With many different roots, and many different abilities branch out to all the different members. And that's why we've seen the leader Yuta use a tree. We've seen Big Tree Man use a tree, obviously. And Hakuri is based in paper, which is born of what? Trees. So that actually could be a very interesting twist on the idea. And honestly, I wouldn't even knock it too much. But let's see. If he's fighting, the best thing to do is nothing. I mean, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He's all strong. But let's see. But if we join him, never mind that. The situation's changed. Leave it to them. The Maikazumi. The Makazumi are a special fighting force dedicated to Mr. Samura. Yeah, buddy. But you also had your own special fighting force. You know where they are now? They're all on a bench, buddy. I'm sorry, Hokuzono Sensei. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice, can't be fooled again. So they're gonna die. Honestly, I'd be genuinely shocked if they live. Let's see. Mr. Samura. Commander, wake up. Out of bed. Wow, really? While someone's being attacked? Okay. Let's see. Just a little more. I need my rest. I'm a growing boy. Okay. This guy must be extremely swollen. Physically, anyways. Get up. Your master's in danger. Do you want him to die? Ah, okay. So, I wonder if does his ability make him younger? I always bring up God of High School. Somehow, they're like three universal constants. If an entire, like, 30-plus minute pencil video goes by, and I don't somehow mention Kingdom Hearts, God of High School, or JJK, sometimes all three, that may not be me. You may be watching somebody else. That may not be me. Somehow, those three will always sneak in. But there is a character, Shakur, in God of High School, whose abilities, whenever they use them, makes them younger. And maybe that's the case here, where he's a physically growing boy. That's only because his abilities have reverted him to such an age. I don't know. The fact that he's knocked out is a little wild, but then again, they go on the idea that, oh, it's Samura. Someone was out there. He's the strongest. It's kind of like Zeno with Zeno's guards. Like, dude, like, what are you even there for? Wait, what's the point of you existing here? It's who's off in Zeno? Let's see. I'm gonna need to get fired up here. Really? I don't know. What? Then again, I'm a full blown. I was indoctrinated. I was indoctrinated at a young age. I never got the appeal of lighting up or in that ganja and it's never. Even after it was legalized, it just never really hit me. Even like the gummies, like just any being in any sort of like, oh yeah, oh this gas got me feeling some type of way. Oh, I can taste the colors. Like it just never really got to me. And then I've seen it. I've seen many people on it. I've been in the same room as it. I've run away every single time someone dared to try and hotbox me. But like that's a little bit absurd, especially on a presumably physiologically or physically growing body. That's not the best. But let's see. It's kind of neat how he mirrors Samura though with the cigarette, then also the glasses, but they're just slightly off and slightly different. Let's see. Uh-oh. Summer, are you... Oh, I was about to say, Summer, are you barefoot? No, he has sandals. Let's see. Ugh, you're swarming like maggots. Get down here so I can exterminate you. Are you... are you sure you want ones right now? Like, Summer. But then again, he probably also does not want the multiples. But then again, they're probably just going to keep coming Samura. Like, honestly, you may want to, I hate to say it, you may want to take the offensive yourself. Though I do understand why Samura sort of would rely on a more defensive playstyle and just sort of attack once someone enters his range, being like, okay, you're getting close. And then immediately attack. I do get that. I still ultimately think in this case, he should actually flip the script and engage, because the last thing he wants is to get caught too off guard. But let's see. Get down here so I can exterminate you. We're not idiots. It takes special tactics to battle a legendary warrior. But like, he's a dude. Well, he's an extremely powerful dude with the sword. But he's a dude with a sword. If y'all don't reel back, pull that thing out and get the thing on that boy. If you don't, but let's see what the Hishaku Hatman has in store. What's happening? Trees bursting out of the ground. Ugh, explosives and smoke. Ah, yeah. In an attempt to cloud his judgment. That makes sense. But again, maybe not. Let's see. Even when we distract his senses, he still picks up on hostile energy. Well then. Oh, interesting. So somebody can wield bloodlust. Or at least he can sense it. He can feel when it's being applied. That's interesting. That's actually genuinely interesting. I wonder... Because notably, this is obviously a universe with a power system. We know they can't use magic in the same way. A sorcerer, once they wield Enchanted Blade, can no longer wield anything, right? Like they can't have magic. But I wonder if they can't use magical abilities, but they still have magic perception. That would honestly make more sense and would explain why Summoner is still so good, because he can still have the echolocation with his enhanced senses on top of his basic detention. Well, detention? No. His basic detection. But then again, maybe this is legitimately just a bloodlust thing where he's able to sense someone coming for his life and he's like, whoa! And then he immediately responds rather than simply being able to sense spirit energy. Interesting. Let's see. He still picks up on hostile energy. Well then. Slices the roots apart too. That's the pie. He can't seem to react to something with no will. Interesting. That's a pretty cool counter. I wonder why that is, though. He can only react to things that have, like, malicious intent inside them. When genuinely, I do think, like, ultimately, if you were to use... What's the analogy here? What's the analogy I'm looking for here? I think what I'm looking for here is that if you were to... Think. What is I'm trying to think of the analogy here, because since he can only sense things that have hostile energy in them, they need to have will in the first place. So you would think that magic that is imbued, or creations born of magic that is imbued with the will to harm him, would still technically have an effect, right? Because they're just an extension of the user. That's like saying, okay, I have a sword here. I'm going to throw the sword at your face. Technically, even though the sword is not me, it is an extension of my desire to harm you. So why would you not feel that if you can feel hostility? Because technically this is an extension of hostility. Does that mean the best way to beat someone out is just to range him? I want to say that, but that didn't seem to work, like, what, 2 chapters ago? So I don't actually know. That's interesting that someone relies on hostility. And very specifically that magic in this universe, at least with the trees, does not seem to run on any sort of hostility that someone can sense. Maybe it's sort of like... Maybe... No. I doubt. But let's quash that one immediately. Let's see. The pine, it can react to something with no will. We'll use its undulations. Alright, let's see. Okay, but Summoner's still going crazy. I see you, Summoner. Darn, slicing through men like nothing. Let's see. These sonic booms, they're using it against Mr. Summoner. All that noise must be dulling Mr. Summoner's echolocation abilities. He can detect the enemy through a synthesis of acute attunement to sound, smell, and hostile energy. If we join the battle, that will make it worse. Our familiar smells mixing with all the gunpowder and smoke to confuse him. If we fight, we'll make sounds and give off hostile energy. We'll get mixed up with the enemy. And worst case, Mr. Summoner could literally shove his sword inside our rears. But shut it! You'll get yourselves killed. Hey, child, you listen to me, even though you're probably like 400. I don't care! But let's see. Uh-oh. Three people? Look at all the people. Oh, well, this is probably a squad. But they have special techniques. Only them. Ooh. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the thumbnail. Why is that so clean? Yo, why did I hit that for... Wait. Hold on. Let me join y'all real quick. Hold on. Let's see, we rocking all black. Unfortunately, I got the bright blue one. Hold up. Ooh. Wait. We drawn? Oh no, we full drawn. Hold on. And we back wielding. Hold on. Call me Ventus real quick. Let me pose up. Oh, I feel clean. Oh, we feeling clean right now. Okay. A little bit spicy. I like it a lot. I do declare. That's clean. Golly, Samura himself looks saucy too. Oh, they all got short blades though. Interesting. None of them are wielding full. Well, maybe this doesn't look like a full-length katana. This looks like... It almost looks like Sasuke's blade from Shippuden. Same with this one. Interesting. Stealth. They use ninja arts. They've neutralized their scent. And during battle, they nullify all sound and hostile energy. Thus, they don't exist. Oh, that's even clean. Yo. Unless this chapter... How much chapter do I got left? Darn, I'm not even halfway through. Okay, this is good. But... Unless something even crazier happens at the back half of this chapter, this has got to be the thumbnail, right? Mirror thumbnails, them in the image, then them not in the image. That's so clean. Oh my God, that's so good. But that's interesting. So to hard counter Samura, just be a ninja, I guess. Just lock in and be a ninja, and then you're good, because then he won't be able to see you. That's a real bad. I mean, that's good, but. What if they hire ninjas? Presumably you can do it. I'm not sure how ninjas work in this universe, but that's not good. Samura could get low diffed at any time if someone knows that. Huh. But that is interesting though. So that does prove the question I was asking earlier. Hostile energy or bloodlust is the thing that he's sensing. It's not specifically magic. So the presence of anyone attacking him is not magic that he's sensing. It's always very specifically hostile energy. Neat. And there are people fully capable of erasing that. So I presume that that's probably going to be one of Chihito's steps as he evolves. Just completely erasing hostile energy in order to overthrow or outclass his opponents. They may be able to sense his magical energy, may be able to sense his presence and read his moves, but as long as he's moving with absolute, not necessarily emptiness, but this complete lack of regard, then maybe he can overcome even the strongest challenges. Let's see. They don't exist on Mr. Samura's battlefield. Without interference with his ability to detect the enemy, they simply remove obstacles through special techniques. The enemy's being diminished. Hey, it's you guys. Bingo. Oh, okay. I do like how they don't respond to me there. Well, if you're just gonna do this, just don't get yourselves killed. They're the only ones who can fight alongside Master Summoner. I know this will be. Oh, no. Okay, so, meta break. Some people do ask me, hey, Pencil, how come you almost never have spreads? And whenever you do, it kind of looks funny. The way I like to record and specifically have it be a certain size on the screen for editing me and just obviously for video production in general, I use a specific format in order to make sure that everything flows smoothly and there's very little time for me to go boom, 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 boom. But as a byproduct, I do tend to lose spreads. So this probably is a fire spread right here that I'm missing out on. and that's unfortunate. And honestly, though, I don't know how, on like an editing front, I would show spreads fully, unless I did go full 100% with the whole, me small chapter big. Or, yeah, that way, where like I'm faded into like the lower right-hand corner, yapping up a storm, and then the full chapter's on screen. The only reason I've ever been hesitant to do that is because I know for a fact this is, hey, buddy. And Shueisha's like, hey, pal, go ahead. Come on, make the mistake. Make the mistake. You want to make the mistake. I'm scared. So, we're stuck with this. Let's see. Kabunabi Ninja Force. Elite Summoner Bodyguards. I like how he's the only one enjoying it. He actually someone reminds me of Levi. Or at least design-wise. Well, let's see. Makizumiya. Alright. So, they're good. Let's see. This way! Uh-oh. Boom! What's with all these characters? I swear, it's like every 3 pages, someone around here is getting boom! Boom! No matter what. Let's see. Unaha and Hakuri, what's about to happen? Uh-oh, Datsenseki users? Hakuri's like, wait, no, I don't got my eyes back, bro, please! But I'm guessing, Unaha's gonna get his blade back here? Ugh. Can we withstand all the new forces? We're dwindling. I'd say you were more than dwindling. Well before y'all arrived, bodies were hitting the floor. Bodies were hitting the floor for. At this rate. Yeah, let's be drowned in men because they just keep coming. And you know what? I actually, typically, I'm not the biggest fan of this. I always prefer when a villain will get more hands-on. But I actually do kind of like that the Hishaku guy's like, yeah. Let's wake me away. What's your name's life? So let me know. I'll get the blade to nephew. Then you're already looking to become an enchanted blade wielder, yada yada yada. We'll sell the other ones on eBay. Blah blah blah. But since he's doing that, it goes to show his comfortability in this situation, or just his general level of confidence and comfort, where he's like, yeah, I don't really have to engage or defend or anything because you can't reach me. And overall, even if you could, you have to jump through like 50 different clones, so good luck with that. However, with it being the case, we see that the girl whose name I forget says, there's only one way, but we're too overwhelmed. If we just had even one more fighter. Even one more fighter. Well, would you look over there? The back exit's blocked too. How wonderful. Like lambs to the slaughter.
Oh, he got his window.
I have to fight too. Darn. Okay. Master and suited. Okay, I see you. Get that gas in then. Get that gas in. If we join the battle, we'll likely make it worse. We'll get mixed up with the enemy. Worst case scenario, Mr. Summoner could... What's he doing? He'll get himself killed. EI, white purity style. How many times do you think I've watched your technique? The immaculate... the cross slash. Bro got hit with cloud side B. Okay, I see it. Boom. Ura! You son of a... He anticipated... Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually crazy. He anticipated Mr. Summoner's swordplay. He joined the fight knowing he'd be mistaken for the enemy. That was close. That is smart though, yeah, because Samura, like, presumably Uruha is not suppressing all his hostile intent. He probably still just has just a teeny tiny bit of bloodlust leaking. So it does make sense that he would have to work around what Samura's doing entirely. But since he that's actually a really cool detail. Since he knows Samura so well, because Samura trained him, and he can still see, he knows the exact kind of moves to bait out from Samura, and knows the exact kind of ways to work around the moves he's baiting out from Samura in order to make sure he himself doesn't get hit, yet allow someone to operate at top efficiency. Now, the only question is, how are they still going to do this? And can Hakuri get any Enchanted Blade back in time? Because I clearly think the best way to turn the tide here would be Hakuri getting one of the Enchanted Blades back. Obviously, the better one would be for Samura to get him his Enchanted Blade and just have him absolutely wild out with whatever it can do. But at the same time, Uruha is still a good, valid example. Right now, they have a Shaku members chilling there, vibing. If they can just, let him get away, could be quite devious. Let's see. Ooh, what's happening? Don't worry. Just do your thing. I'll adapt to you. You cocky little... It's going to work! You should not have said that. You should not have... Oh, okay. So that's the full... That's not a cool spur. Oh, there's so many good images in this chapter. Once again, I'm going to have to run to this. That's it. I'll adapt to you. You cocky little... It's going to work. Uh-oh. Point. Help them. Uh-oh. What's he drawing? That mandala. What's it good for? It's a transport mandala. It'll take you to the front of Seikunsuchi. Oh. It's not far, but when fighting with... Oh. Okay. I see. With the fighting concentrated in here, it should leave enough for you to escape. We've got to... Oh. Okay. I see. We've got you two... Oh, interesting. We got to get you and the two sword bearers out of here. What about you guys? We gotta keep getting their attention and focusing the wide inside of the temple. We'll start here at midnight. Wait. Where did that come from? I'm so sorry. Let's see. Focus on the temple. We'll stay here and fight. We'll get there at midnight. What did I read? We'll stay here and fight. You mean, if it's true, the Shaku have invested all their indispensable forces here, then that's good for us. If we can protect the sword bearers while exhausting their Datsenseki weapons, that'll make a big difference. It'll buy you some time to recover. Oh, wait, no. Even if we sacrifice our lives, that's our job. I'm the only one. On the other hand... Wait, what? Wait. I'm the only one who hasn't risked his life yet. Okay. I was about to say, what is he talking about? I'm the only one? But that makes sense. Alright, everyone else is risking their life. Uruha risked his life against Samura. Samura's risking his life against a whole bunch of people. The Shaku members chilling there, risking his life instead of just going active and getting after it. And obviously, all of his crew is risking their life. So, Hakuri is now willing to take that risk that was said right at the start of the chapter. Alright. W chapter. Little W chapter. I like it. Once again, we've cut back to Hakuri. We have completely left the Chihiro dynamic, or the Hirohiko dynamic, so that can be resolved when Hakuri fails in some way, shape, or form. But with that being the case, I'm excited to see what he ends up... do I want to... Yeah, I'd say overall, I do want to give the chapter a solid 10 out of 10. If only for setting up Hakuri and the reveal of him needing to tap into his power in spite of the risk so well and so early anyway is clean. And I like the new character design. Though, admittedly, there is nothing colder than that 4-man band panel appearing from the heavens. That is just so clean. But overall, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, please leave risk it all. Leave risk it all in the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out on every videos that come to the channel. Also, I happen to have a Page down below where you can support me for as low as $1 a month. This is like exclusive videos, early content, and more. And so now become a member of the channel for as low as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. So those perks include the live reactions to the series I happen to review, ad-free variations of all my videos, and becoming a $25 patron and $25 member. You can order whatever video you want. Also, we do a link to my Ko-Fi in the description down below. You can drop 5 beans for a short video, 25 beans for a long video, or any beans at all. Any support is always greatly appreciated. Now, I'd like to thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Is that with a pencil? Writing off. I'd like to give a thank you to our $3 members: Zara, Greyhound, Eternal Flame, NMA, Real Rare, Red Wolf 4765, Astro, Brandon Payne, G Prosper, and Glacier XZ. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $5 patrons: Midnight Lord 21, Kevin Encarnacion, Sean, Igneel Lind, and A+A. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $7 members, Fine and Austin Wimberly, A Uchiha, along with Yuki Ally. And I'd like to give a big ol' thank you to our $10 members, Robbie Uchiha, Jay Warrior, and AZ Void. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $10 patrons, Overlord Zero, Joaquin Munoz, and Idem Okami. And I'd like to give a final, giga, legendary, superhuman, beyond the bounds of reality thank you to our That Guy with a Pencil tier patron, okay, Calvin Elder.